Hi everyone, I'm Ahmed Mujtaba, Head of OD and Culture. In this session, I'll cover the two following learning points. One, the importance of self-awareness and feedback and how they can help you understand the type of leader that you are. Two, CLCH Managers Behaviors Framework and 360-degree feedback. If you are a leader, who are the receivers of your leadership? The answer is obvious, isn't it? They can be your staff, your peers, your seniors, your customers, your suppliers. In general, the more senior a leader becomes, the less likely they are to get honest feedback. There are several reasons leaders might not get honest feedback. One, they don't ask for feedback. Two, they don't want to learn and improve. Three, their direct reports feel uncomfortable giving feedback. Four, team members don't know how to give feedback. Five, people's fear of there being negative repercussions and consequences. Six, having to deal with defensiveness when trying to give feedback. Seven, people have learned to tell them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. Eight, they may not listen to or act on any honest or critical feedback, which stops any further feedback from being given. So, what kind of leader are you? Would you not like to know this? Two of the ways to know what kind of a leader you are is through self-reflection and receiving feedback. Self-reflection is the key to self-awareness. When we engage in self-reflection, we're developing what's known as an inner witness. This is the ability to look at ourselves from a slight distance. It's almost like peering at your image in the mirror, except that the potential for self-reflection goes much deeper than your outer appearance. With self-reflection, we look at ourselves with interest and curiosity, inquiring into our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. As human beings, it is virtually impossible to see ourselves completely objectively. This is where receiving feedback will help. A 360-degree or multi-party feedback allows you as a leader to see the gap between your own self-perception and how others view you. In any work environment, usually the feedback flows from top to bottom. Most people get feedback from their direct managers about their performance and behaviors. This type of feedback is unidirectional or from a single person. In contrast, 360-degree feedback comes from all directions. The word 360-degree refers to all around or all directions, as there are 360 degrees in a circle. The 360-degree feedback is obtained from self-reflection and feedback from people who work above, below, and across the person undertaking the 360-degree feedback process. These are made up of people who are more senior, above, direct reports, below, and peers across. With multiple people who work closely with you providing feedback, the collective intelligence provides a more comprehensive and accurate picture of your leadership behaviors and performance. With the exception of your manager, the 360-degree feedback is also anonymous in that it keeps the identity of the people providing the feedback hidden. This can help make people feel safer in providing feedback. At CLCH, we have the Manager Self-Assessment and 360 behavioral tool for leaders to undertake 360-degree feedback. This is built on the CLCH Managers Behaviors Framework. If you undertake this 360-degree feedback process, you'll get a sense of your leadership style matched to the CLCH values. As a manager, this will increase your self-awareness. It will help identify your leadership and management strengths and areas for improvement. It will start an open dialogue around your behaviors and their impact on others. It will give you a voice. It will give a voice to your team, colleagues, and associates on how they see your behaviors and how it affects them. It can create openness to receiving feedback, which can cascade down and improve team dialogue. It can improve team communication and engagement in general. It can act as a launchpad for further career development. Academics will often describe the rationale for 360-degree feedback based on two key assumptions. One, awareness of any gap between how we see ourselves and how others see us increases self-awareness. Two, increased self-awareness is key to improving performance as a leader. You can access the manager's self-assessment and 360 behavioral tool on your iLearn account. This will be under My 360s. All the information you need around this can be found on the Organizational Development and Culture page on the CLCH Hub and are also included as materials following this talk. I hope you found this session useful, and hopefully I'll be seeing you take the 360-degree feedback from the organizational development team. Thank you very much for your time.